Cause I don't think you can't be on your phone, huh? You think he gonna be playing the Switch on the job? If they had a PSP, they needed to have PSP song. Oh my god. Yeah. This nigga Stephen Curry is out of control. That nigga needs to be jailed. Steph. Just cutting up, man. You might as well just count it. The only way to guard him is to just start doing some cheating stuff. Like, no, he played 10 minutes total. Oh, you're a bum. Oh, yeah, you a bum still.
Now, the good news
I
is that
need
the
to see
winds
that
aren't
on
as
Pro Am
violent as they
because
were yesterday in
last
Chicago,
time,
but it's still
last
pretty
time I
darn
seen you
cold
on
to be
Pro Am,
expected, I guess, for December
oh, you need
football
to
at
put it right
Soldier
back. You need to
Field.
put it right back
Nothing
on.
like the fanfare of
You need to
introductions
put it
to an
right back
NFL
on.
game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Oh
Fireworks,
my,
banners, you name it. This crowd is ready. As it
oh
begins
my
the second
God!
matchup between the San Francisco
Look at this
49ers
jackass.
and the Chicago Bears.
It's alright. It's not going to affect anything.
We've got the
I
gift
can
of
already see.
Mahomes
I can already see what's going
in
on.
week 16. And a fair catch signaled for, and to the
Yeah,
exit
I
strips
can
it.
already see what's happening here. My peers conceded. That's all I needed to see. We could just advance to the next week. Damn. You ain't gonna say fuck him and the horse that he rode in on though. Nah, Devin Booker didn't do that. Okay, okay. Oh, he got fouled. They called a foul on Drew Holiday? Let me see the replay. What foul? You wearing white, you said? I wish I knew what jerseys my orange one was. Not the Color Rush? Or is it 2017 Color Rush alternate? Okay. 94?
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that. Yeah, all right, yeah, all right. You're gonna say that to my face. You gotta remember, you gotta see me on Sundays. Yeah, all right then.
This is Saquon Barkley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this guy involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Nah, I made sure to wait a little bit. If I went through that earlier, I would have been going back 6.
To the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Damn, I seen somebody wide ass open too.
Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires.
That should pick.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
It's not letting me tackle, man.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Who got injured, man? Pretty sure it was Van Der Esch. Oh, never mind. Somebody is absolutely injured.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Nope.
This is caught.
He caught that? Yeah, thank you.
So this will be accepted as it moves the
Oh, Lord. Thought Ross put it in there. Hey, good for nothing, man. Good for nothing, man.
A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
I wish my square button worked.
12 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball.
Oh, it worked this time.
For the nice pickup.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse.
Excuse me? How much is he going to trip?
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. 1st and 10, Taylor now. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. When the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
Now how the hell?
Zone touchdown 49ers. Amari Cooper with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Bears nothing.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Niggas want to tell me Herbert an accurate passer. I am sick. Sick.
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Excuse me.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets his
Hey, ref.
before he's out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Hey, that's a cornbread fed white boy right there. He was living real good.
They don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, I would have had it.
Took a yardage coverage, it's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about
Yeah, that's yeah, whatever.
because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, nice 13-yard pickup. Running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage.
Oh God, I want please be in his division next week.
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to.
Yeah, I didn't really realize that.
Did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, if I would have got through that one, Heaven's Gate.
Just across midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Ay, ay, ay.
Simmons, and they have the football and will take on
I didn't even pick my defense.
the 4-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into a double team and it's intercepted.
Excuse me!
Picked off by the Pro Bowl Raiders. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, accurate throwing on the run, picking up the 1st down.
That nigga Devin Wright sniffed that out
Successful.
30 seconds before I even called it.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Niggas ain't seen the names on his line. I've noticed that.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Out of the gun.
Oh!
Herbert has it knocked free. And now this is scooped up by the
Oh, I hate this line, man. I was trying to throw the ball away.
return for the 49ers touchdown.
Yeah, jeez.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
It's not just a short shuttle now. He took it when
Yeah, I could do all of that.
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It was nowhere I could go.
we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, it pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Yeah, 'cause you did knock what's his name head off a few times.
Second and 4.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
I'm scared.
Into heavy traffic and it's
Yeah, this line is just.
Henderson picking it off. And the return comes to a halt.
I tried to rip the hell out of the ball out of his hands.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's
Excuse me.
picked up by the Bears.
This fat ass.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I didn't press that.
We hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if he comes to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free.
Man, that cut was so vicious. Oh, yes. Oh, no. We'll return soon. Oh, no.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
I thought I said we'll be out.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it.
Oh, I never meant to press that. I'll take it, though.
But don't count it yet. There's
No!
We'll see what the penalty flag is.
I thought that was, well, Mike got that one time. I don't even know what I'm thinking of.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Yeah.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs.
I had to lead the hell out of that pass. That was the only option I had, and it was very slight.
To the Chicago first down. 2 minutes to play first half.
Ooh.
13 to nothing. We'll remind you.
Because I saw, what's the name, running back.
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason.
Is this that nigga from the Patriots?
Give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity
Yeah, it was.
each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball.
That Hezzy was nasty.
In this case, though, giving up the football
Oh,
doesn't make
God.
them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's a pass swung out left.
Oh, you started to do that cheese.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 4 yards for there.
You've been in the lab with me, so and I noticed it.
A nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to
The TikTok lab.
passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's
Hawkinson?
down to the 35.
I wish I picked my defense.
Now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended
It's an amazing play call.
Hawkinson, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man Lamb.
I hell switched to the wrong person. It put me on the line.
2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Niners 21, Bears 7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. As
I wanted to go to the house.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where
Half full of cheese.
our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the 49ers out in front, and they will get
Yeah, thank God.
first as well as we are back and started in the
Nigga brought their boot out at halftime. I can't get off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I was getting held or something. I couldn't get off.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play.
Whoa.
Caught for the penalty. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll run with Taylor.
Bruh, come on, bruh. 10?
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
No, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
It looked like he was ready to hit stick me and take that 6.
As they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, no.
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Herbert forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Looking deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. But you're going to have the extra point. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Yeah, it's a lot of cornbread eating the white boys on this team. Blessing in disguise, Kyle Pitts got injured. Niggas gonna stop sleeping on Jake Bett. That's the problem. Oh God, man.
In this stadium, so much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is a great route. I just got routed.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll go down.
Trevor Lawrence doing that?
I'll tell you, he got away with it there. Pops up okay.
All right.
Got to be careful in the running game.
You certainly do. And these young quarterbacks, these rookies, I remember talking to Carson Wentz his rookie year, and he said, yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality. And I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality, but no, at the end of the play, protect yourself.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete.
Oh, thank God. I thought he caught that.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd.
No. He shouldn't have. No, but no. Don't even say no. Nothing, bro. That's bullshit.
It's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot.
Hold on. Don't quick snap this. All right. I'm ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I'm ready.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other...
Now he's into the clear. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Yeah, we've had some great running backs in the NFL the last decade or so. Saquon Barkley might be among the smoothest of them all. What a heck of a run right there. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores.
Oh, boy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Not for long, man.
Again, it's Taylor.
Not for long, man.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Yes, that's a holding. I feel held.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
I didn't know who that was going to.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Taylor. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense...
Oh, shit.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Down left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Barkley. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter time. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range. Gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Counter, it's Taylor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 49ers' 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Flush to his right. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the...
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. Return for a Bears touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you this a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
We'll see, right?
Third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Okay, right? Is it a catch or is it not?
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
It's pass interference.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Fuck.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Back to throw again. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Good game, man.
This one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting.
That shit was crazy. A classic.
I get the sense that the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first
A classic, man.
They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then it's really nice to watch in the second half.
Nah.
So for Chicago, they're now a win away.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
15-0, and they'll get to start.
That's that shit Herb used to do.
Pittsburgh Steelers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they made it to December, but couldn't.
Nah, you're not gonna trade him. You gotta work through that.
13-1, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week at.
Nigga gonna be right back in the ball. Nigga Jefferson didn't have one catch. Yeah, let me just upgrade my stuff. Oh.